Yes. Hey, we got RJ. That's Bob Parr's right hand man.
A lot.
Excellent. Yeah. Bob's sinking right now. We gotta get RJ's help.
All right, guys, here we go.
Exactly.
A lot of. You're welcome.
Yeah, we're down again.
All right, guys, we're live.
We're live. Okay, cool.
What's happening, baby?
Cool. So we're back to mentoring, I guess. So Bob, who inspired you? Who is the one person or people that really made you want to do what you do?
As a musician, it was Jaco Pastorius.
Okay. And that doesn't ring a bell.
He played with a band called Weather Report way back in the days, and really great fretless bass is what he was known for, and kind of pioneered the whole bebop thing on electric bass.
Oh, cool!
Really amazing.
Cool.
And then for engineering, it was George Massenberg, who I studied with in Los Angeles, and he's actually the father of parametric EQ. He actually invented.
I saw that when you were showing me all the filters that you had, and I remember that name stand out.
200 sitting there in the rack, like
Wow. Yeah, he's got an amazing rack of just like his filters. Like, and he goes through them. It's funny because he'll like, yeah, this is one of my really good friends over here. When he was making, I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's got a lot of good connections. So who's the one mentor that you looked up to? Like really like. There's got to be like, as far as producing, I guess is where I'm going towards.
Oh well, definitely George would be first, and then a close second would be Ken Scott, who was a mixer producer. He worked with the Beatles, and he did Kaja Gugu, which back in the day, and mixed Madman Across the Water, and has worked with a number of major artists. And he had some different ideas about compression and equalizing than a lot of the LA guys at the time. And then there was another guy, a studio owner, who was a silent partner in a team called the Stravinsky Brothers, and they were the ones that produced and brought out Guns N' Roses.
Oh, cool.
And that was Wynn Davis, and amazing
right on.
engineer. And
I loved Guns N' Roses when they came out. That was like Appetite for Destruction. Like, that was my jam.
Yeah, he was he is a great engineer.
Wow.
Engineer, and he really taught me a lot.
That's cool. So do you currently mentor anyone?
Yeah, actually, there's a couple of people that I work with. RJ, for one.
Right. He's about to come on the show.
And I have another young engineer that I finally took out to LA, Sean Jones, who's doing the Jam in the Van series.
Jam in the Van, I like that. Sounds cool.
Yeah, they take contemporary groups and they record them, have them play a small set in a van. That's
really?
Set up for audio and everything else. Yeah,
that's cool.
And he's killing at that. And then I've got another guy that I mentioned a long time ago who was from Dallas, Scott Cochran, who I had just recently got in touch with, and I knew that he got into film like 20 years ago when I took him out to LA. But when I looked at his IMDb page, it was just page after page of major films. And,
wow.
He called me and thanked me, or wrote me a post and thanked me for,
Yeah, if you look at Bob Parr's IMDb page, it's incredible. I loved E.T. as growing up. Yeah, incredible. No pun intended. Because so if you don't know, there's two Bob Parrs when you pull that name up on IMDb, and one of them is famous for The Incredibles. Okay, and for some reason, he's got my boy beat on the search engine optimization. We're about to change that though. I don't like it because this is my guy, not that guy. I don't want anybody to be confused. Who I work with.
From Australia, who's a big reality show director.
Oh, really?
Producer.
So there's 3 of them total.
He's got a
That's crazy though. Like,
he's got a much bigger appearance on the radar screen.
Does he really?
I think I'm a tiny dot somewhere.
Oh, you've done a lot in your day, and I would be proud of the things that you've done. I mean, I'm proud to work with you. To be honest with you, and this is the person right now that you're mentoring currently, and this is Milli Metoyer. What do you think about having Bob as a mentor, as a somebody that's showing you the ropes?
doesn't. That, and it doesn't really feel real, like to even.
Your
say
first
that I'm in that
reaction to me
space.
was that he was like, you were like, that's all you said. Thank you.
Yeah, like really. But no, Bob is cool, man. Bob
Yeah.
is awesome. He lets me do what
He
I
lets you
wanna
do what you wanna do.
pretty much. But it's still like it's great to even be in that environment and be able to learn under
Right.
somebody with so many accolades and
Right.
has done so many things.
It's kind of like you just wake up and you're like, oh, man, this has got to be the life. This is what I was meant for. That's what you said. This is what I was
all
meant
day
for.
Today, like in the studio, I was like, bro, look at my life. Like,
Yeah, it's changing since you met me.
Yeah. You had to throw that in there.
Who else would introduce you to Brawl Burgers?
Bro, nah, he put me on Bronze Burgers today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it like for the past few weeks. I'm not from here. I'm not from Texas.
he's from Louisiana.
I'm from Louisiana. I have real food.
Brahms is awesome,
Nah,
man.
he put me on today, bro. Like,
Really. So you guys ate lunch without me.
yeah, he left.
Yes, I had to leave and get things ready over here and make sure that shit was straight
Yeah.
before the Bob Parr came in, and the Milli Metoyer. So any challenges in your career that you're just like stand out? You're like, man, this is something that I overcame and I'm glad that I did, and it made me a better person or a better producer or.
Yeah, I mean, you asked me earlier how I got into it, and where I left off with the story was I got a call to go on the road with Cher. She picked up a whole band that was here with the Ham Brothers.
Right.
It was a local band. And we went on tour, and through that I was able to find my way into the studio scene, and I did primarily television and film on bass as a bassist. And at some point, synth bass was replacing everything,
Right.
And then the synthesizers started coming in, and I lucked out. I was working with Leon Silvers, who was
Right. I've heard some of this before.
a big producer of urban music at the time, and for whatever reason he liked the way I played, and then he talked me into buying this Kurzweil unit, which was a new sampling unit that
Right.
nobody had, and it was real expensive. And so I got into programming from that, realizing that there were a few bass gigs, but there were a lot more programming gigs. And
Right.
I just started acquiring gear, and one thing after another, I just wound up with
You've got quite a
crazy
collection
stuff.
at the house, and I've got a lot of pictures of guitars, basses. He's got a baby grand piano, and the drum set's sick. And we're making an addition over there. Like what is it, like 1,000, 1,500 square feet and a.
Well, it's actually only 800 square feet,
Okay.
but the ceiling, looks larger.
Right, right.
So,
And that's going to be all for just vocals.
for vocals, and also I'm moving the piano in that room. 'Cause
Oh, cool.
I want to do more jazz ensembles. There's a lot of jazz
Right.
in the local area, and the new recording room is large enough to have like 15 horns if I want to.
Oh, wow.
Or strings or whatever. So
That'll be cool.
yeah, it'll be fun.
Huh? Are you really? So what? Why? I mean, I know you guys sample everything, every instrument out there. But would you want to have a live band play with? I mean,
Hell yeah.
you would.
I used to not be into that type of thing.
Right,
when I was
right.
younger, but like the more videos I watch of my favorite people performing.
Like
live
the
music,
example, I gotta have an example of your favorite people. What do you mean by that?
Tyler the Creator is fire with a live band. Wiz Khalifa is fire with a live band.
Right.
Logic has done it. As far
You know,
as
a lot of the rappers go out there with live sets. I mean, they really do.
Yeah, like,
And it adds to the show. You know, you get more.
It's like a new experience.
Right,
You
right.
hear your favorite shit, but like in a different way, so it's not like you.
Right.
You get something that you wouldn't just have. Like,
Right.
actually-
Just like this show is live. You can screw up or you can
anything.
nail it like you do all the
You get
time.
The real thing.
You get the real thing. Yeah, I want the real thing every time, man. I don't want any fake. So I want to talk about your career path. So I pulled up IMDb and we come on some TV series, The Mist, The Walking Dream, The Law of Nature. That was back in 2017. So that's not too long ago.
No, that was a gig through a friend of mine, Nathan Ashton, who is a great Foley guy. And
Okay.
I hadn't done a lot of Foley, but I knew a little bit about it, and it's basically the stuff, like doors closing and footsteps and
Okay.
leaves crunching and austerizer blenders being turned on. And things like
Right.
that.
Oh, that's cool.
And he was amazing like that. So he got this series, and I guess his studio was being rebuilt or he was moving, and so he asked me to help him do all the Foley with this.
Oh,
And
cool.
So I was recording Foley for him.
That's
It was
awesome.
A lot of fun.
I bet. And it's got to be the life, being able to just like hang out and rub shoulders with the people that people want to just maybe dream to meet. This guy just like calls me up, hey, what's going on, man? You wanna do that? That's what the 2 degrees of separation is all about. He's not going to go on and brag about that. That's kind of so. I got to bring up this one thing. So sorority babes in a slime ball bowl-orama. What is that about?
Okay, let me back up a little bit.
Okay.
That was with Empire Films.
Okay.
Which was, they also did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Reanimator and several other
Right.
films like that became, Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
Late
Like
90s.
the cult movies, and they're B flicks, but they're kind of they're I guess they're right of passage. They're almost like an A-lister.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's so many, everybody's seen it. So what about that? It's just got a funny name.
All right, so the Band Brothers had this motto, and this was in the early 80s, 2,000 films by the year 2000.
Right.
And so they were making a lot of content
Right.
at the time, and somehow I had done this other film called Valet Girls and hooked up with a guy named Jonathan Bogner, who was actually their music supervisor. And he asked me if I had any kind of dance music, and I just worked with a guy named Pascal Lorgan from a band called Trans-X. He had a big song called Living on Video, and I produced his second single. And so they had asked me for something, and I threw something together like in 20 minutes, and it turned out to be, I made over $1 million with this one terrible piece of dance music, and it was in
See what I'm talking about?
5
See,
different films.
that's what you get with Bob Parr. So what do you guys have any plans going towards soundtracks? Because I've got a plan.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm signed up for 3 movies with Jeffrey Reddick. So he's the one who did the Final Destination. If you guys watched that was like 5 movies. It was a $500 million franchise. It was a big franchise, but they came up with 3 new movies, and it's the Superstition franchise this time. And one of my best friends is actually the executive producer for those movies. So he's
Yeah, I think we can handle that, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, we can.
it'd be kind of fun,
Depends on the budget.
The budget's $90 million for this one, for a B movie.
Yeah, but what's the music budget?
I don't know. Probably I think like $30 or something like that. So we're gonna fit perfectly into that mold. No problem. So see, after that, let's see what we got. So musician, band. Okay, so as a composer, the Final Cut is that you had two movies as a composer. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, that was back in the '80s.
There was one that was called Final Cut. That was another company, Forward Productions, out of Dallas. And
Oh, really? Out of
that
Dallas?
That was through my manager. The first artist I ever produced was from Dallas, Mary D. Marshall, and we had a lot of success with her. And toured internationally, won the Tokyo Music Festival, Seoul Song Festival, the Sopot Festival. I was the first American producer to produce in Russia pre-perestroika as a result of working with her, and she took me along with her into the Soviet Union and
Really?
worked with a band called Oftograph in Moscow at Melodious Studio.
There was another. I'm trying to think of the band that was really big out of Russia, and I remember, I believe.
Sosnamen?
They opened up for Motley Crue in like 1980 something, and it was I can't remember the tour that it was, but it had Motley Crue, it had the Scorpions. It was the Moscow Fest. That's what it was.
It could have been Oftograph because
Huh.
they were the biggest thing
Wow.
for Eastern metal. We call it.
So here we go. That's a picture of Tony Bell. So So I want to talk about Milli here. Let's. So I introduced Milli to Bob. How long has it? How long has it
Like
been?
a month now.
A month. It's been longer. It's been longer than a month, man.
Month
We
and
have.
a half, it seems.
It seems like a long time since we first.
It's like-
And that was where we had the your nose piece in.
Yeah, my nose was running and shit.
So he rolls this ball of tissue.
I roll it a special way so that it just doesn't fall out and it doesn't aggravate me either.
But now you got the nose piercing there. Does that hold the place of that?
Yeah.
Because you can kind of like put the tissue up there and just like pin it to the nose.
No, that works.
So what do you? Okay, let me start over here. Let's see. What is your like a tour? I think I've got a tour planned out for you. You know, like okay. I want to start in Alexandria, where that's where your home is. Okay, and I want to end in Vegas, but Bob. And I do. We have this planned out, and I've already got this confirmed by my people. So you will be at the Marquee in Vegas at the Cosmopolitan Hotel for your CD release party. Mm-hmm. It's going to be awesome. So after that, the biggest thing would be Bob's deal over Napa Valley.
Oh,
that's
really?
a different type of branding for you.
Oh, well.
What do you think, Bob?
This month it's all country, though. I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
I think you fit perfectly. You think you can sing some country western for us?
I could.
I want to hear you freestyle.
You want to hear me freestyle?
Tony,
I knew that was
something
coming.
to rap about. You come up with the subject, right? He has to rap about it. That way we make it fair.
That's how we're doing this.
Were you expecting this?
I was expecting the freestyle. I didn't expect the topic.
No. Yeah, that put too hard.
Okay. Let's. You know what? No bullshit. Because when RJ came in, he said, I said, you know what? You're gonna come to the show tonight, and you better look good because we're gonna be shooting cameras. We're gonna take some pictures of you, make you look good. We got a studio next door. You have to be up for that at all times. You know what I'm saying? It's not you can't say no to publicity because that's your job.
Yeah, for real.
So let's hear it. What would you like to rap about?
I could just spit something. I mean,
Can you give a beatbox?
anything.
Scott's not here, so don't look at him. Can you do something?
Is there no beat? Like,
Okay, let's. What do you want? Like what? Like an 808? What?
Jay Dilla.
What? Here, you know what? You choose the beat, okay? Because I'm not going to be fair, and it's not fair for me to choose it out anyway because I don't know exactly what time signature you
considerate.
We're gonna give you a pass on this, but I still want to hear what you got like freestyle because there's different ways to do this. I mean, I've worked with artists that freestyle, and I've worked with ones that write music, and it seems that I don't know, man. I don't. How do you just come up with something on the fly like that? That's tough.
Like I've been doing this shit since I was, as far as freestyling, I started doing that like seriously.
Yeah.
When I was in like the 8th grade, like my best friend back home, like my brother, he is like the best freestyler.
Right.
And it's me and him are like really in sync with everything. So
he needs to come in the studio with you, right?
Like for
okay.
Sure. If I could get his ass to leave.
We'll get him to do that. I'm sure I can be persuasive enough.
But no, he's like the best freestyler, and it's like I
really?
have to meet up with that. So it's like it was motivation.
So that's good though, because it challenges you more to actually come up with some better content and some better flows,
sure.
right?
Like, my people are amazing.
You have amazing music. I didn't just say, you know what, let's just like this.
Yeah.
You know, I've been pursuing you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. Don't get a head on your shoulders like that. But I've been persistent with it enough to keep you here and keep the relationship with Bob Parr going. You know,
Sure.
Because I was really worried about losing him. No, no, I'm just joking, man. You've got some really mad talent, bro. You really do. So give us what you got. I want to hear it.
So do I like hold this up to the mic?
Yeah, however you want, man. And,
but this is where the booth.
right, I understand, but we're gonna improvise because we don't have the booth. Because my guy's slacking over here. He's over here moving chairs in the warehouse instead of building the booth over here. So, cool. RJ's so you get to meet RJ. This guy's cool.
So
all right, this is Milli Metoyer, and he's gonna be freestyling us right here on 2 Degrees of Separation.
Man, that's cool. I got it. Thanks though. It's funny, like as soon as the beat started, I got this notification to like work on music. I had
Right.
like a timer on my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You might want to turn that up because I don't think anybody can.
Look, Milli Vanilli really been killing since Billy and Mandy. Your savages Randy. Pants be sagging as I'm passing the black and mild, the bastard child. Yeah, we in the house, but I've been acting out, asking how the fuck these whack rappers luck up when I'm the one you should look up to. Look out or get shook up. What's up? Tuck your stuff or get stuck up. Might scare a white man if I don't put this book up. Black bastards in masks, wrestling and masquering master after the Sabbath and asking what had happened. Have his family harassed the pastor for a service. No, it wasn't on accident. It's on purpose. Me and the homies relaxing. You faggots looking nervous. Oh my, I'm otherworldly. I'm working on ways to make you worry. Shit, I could curse you in a verse, but you ain't worth it. Swerving, burping, and jumping curbs on a Thursday morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the French Creole Negro back in the speedo, blow like C4. Shit, I'm sand on the sea flow. Get washed away like the seashore. Watch the way that we score. Evidently from the evidence, it's inevitable. You never should fool with the messenger tools. I used to bang out Future cause I was a regular tool. We're the same size, but you can never step in my shoes. How dare you compare you to me? Excuse me, that's an insult that could result in your eulogy being written. Back to the C4, I could explode at any given minute and end it before you finish your sentence, bitches.
Man. Sick. See, my boys got it, man. I'm telling you. I'm not playing. Yeah. Wow, man. What's up? That was on the fly. You see, I told him I said I'm gonna put him on point and see what he's got, and my man came through.
I know. I heard you guys. I'm watching you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm always watching.
Scott's always watching.
Wow, man.
Yeah, I'm always
So how do you come up with that shit?
It just happens.
Bro, so I know you said you prophesy. So there's a story about it because I came up with something for you, and I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it relates to the Trinity, right?
Uh-huh.
So there's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. So and it goes in succession like that. So it's like almost like saying, my name was Emil, and I'm going to prophesize about being Millie before I become Millie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so on and so forth, and end up as being the Holy Ghost, right?
Yeah.
And so that would be you prophesizing the future of rap, you know?
Yeah.
You think you could do that? Are you up for that challenge?
So, of course.
I don't think so, nothing, bro.
What?
I don't ever say think so. I know so.
I mean, you know me, man. I gotta be modest about it.
I know, right?
Of course I can.
I know you got it.
Boston
man.
employee going down
I
right
know
now.
that.
Oh hell no, man!
This
This is my boy here. I'm riding him all the way.
Well, you fired, boy.
Pause.
Hey! See, Tino, your mind's in the gutter, bro. I don't.
Not me, bro.
Okay, all right. So man, you're gonna ruin my show, bro. I'm impressed, man. I haven't heard you sing yet. You know what I'm saying?
What, man, hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me say something here. You impressed? Man, you didn't heard this guy rap. Man, you was in the studio when he made a whole song.
No, he made a song. He beats. That's it.
I've been making beats in the
He
studio.
hasn't
I
gone.
haven't recorded in the studio yet.
He hasn't recorded.
Oh, really?
We haven't got. No, we're taking our time.
Oh, man.
We want quality. We're not just trying to throw stuff up there and see what happens with it. We're working with Bob Parr. That's not acceptable. We have to live up to a certain standard. It's not easy to fit this guy's shoes over here. You know, he's a Bob Parr. You got Bob Parr in the studio.
Fucking
bro.
Bob Parr, man.
It's fucking Bob Parr, man. So
Dude, I already know.
are we gonna have some time for RJ? His right hand man's coming. This is a guy that he's been mentoring. He's on his way. He's rushing down here. He was in a. Well, I guess he's giving a class or something like that.
Hey, man,
teaching.
tell him to take his time, man. We want to make sure he gets here. Yes, we got plenty of time for him, bro.
Oh, cool.
Bob Parr's in the fucking house, man. How many times we got to say it, bro?
I don't know. We can say it one more time.
Bob Parr's in the fucking house.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I've been
Can
working
we
with
go to a
Parr.
break here?
Yeah, we can.
All right, cool. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know how I can't. I'm envious, man, because there's no way I can come with those kind of words. The vocabulary is good too. He's like, I couldn't even come up with like something that sounded like even close to that, bro. What about you, man? What do you got? You got a little something? Let me hear what you got. You know how to freestyle. See, you write music.
Hey, man, if you sit right here on the couch, we can see who everybody's talking
Yeah. By the way, this is Stan Jenkins, right? Stan Jenkins. So we met a couple of days ago, right? And right next door. This is Bob Parr, the Bob Parr. The Bob Parr, man. I'm building this guy up. You know why? Because he's modest. He's like me. He's like you. You guys are.
I think that's another reason we work well together.
I think so too. You guys got really good dynamics, you know, and complimenting. He knows exactly what you're looking for when you're trying to get that sound, and he just goes on the keyboard.
No, really, like we were
I know.
mentioning shit earlier, and it was like he played like every time he played something, I was like,
He's amazing. He's good at what he does. He's a professional. You hear that, man? That's a great compliment, man.
I don't know how to feel. Like it's crazy. I'm up there.
This is what I tell you. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let it go to your head. Just continue in the same cycle you've been in and act like ain't nobody there. That's what you do.
Oh, it's still on?
Yeah, we're still live. We're still live. Hey, we're gonna bring this right to you. This is a Milli song again. Once again, we're gonna bring this song right back to you.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Hey. And it feel right. Wouldn't really get it unless you in the feel right. Get to love it, soak it up and get to feel right. I ain't fucking with it if it doesn't feel right. Swear to God you really know it when it feel right. And it feel right. Yeah, it feel right. And it feel right. I can't wait to say I told you. Kept it honest, loyal when I should've hold you. Always listen to myself like I'm supposed to. I stayed in my lane and paid all of my tolls too. All on social media like I'm your guy. I don't ever get that energy in real life. Must not get it, you must not know what it feel like. I'm a different model, this ain't what you build like. When you did me wrong, I wonder did it feel right? Wouldn't really get it unless you in the feel right. Get to love it, soak it up and get to feel right. I ain't fucking with it if it doesn't feel right. Swear to God you really know it when it feel right. Yeah, right. Shorty loving on me, say she wanna spend the night. So the only way she could is if it feel right. Hope it feel right. Intuition is a motherfucker. Once there was a boy who loved to love, come up with stuff to share amongst the world for boys and girls to sing along and get along. But what went wrong is no one wanted to give him a chance to sing and dance unless he kissed a mask and he just wouldn't stand for that. So then his raps would then attack the ones that backstabbed and slept on. I fell back to the shadows and crept on him. Had hella love and it's hard from the start, but now was none left for him. He would've gave his left for him for motherfuckers who would eventually give up on the killing his confidence until he noticed hella people in the world are fake. After learning one lesson, if you want love and affection, just love yourself and do it for you. So many people in the world wish they could do what you do, but negativity got you feeling like you living in a loop. I know what it feel like, but I promise it'll be alright. I swear to God you really know it when it feel right. Yeah, it feel right. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, when it feel right. Yeah, it feel right. Yeah.
You're now listening to the sounds of Nautical Trap.
I got a bag of no medic. Need drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna no that petty. I ain't tryna no that petty. I got a bag of no medic. Need drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna no that petty. I ain't tryna no that petty.
Yo, I murder with the thugs.
I fit for the business. The way I made it slow, you would've thought that it was Christmas. Icing on the cross, I keep it like a Christian. I got a million flows, fool, I can go the distance.
I got a bag of no medic. He drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna no that petty. I ain't tryna no that petty.
I'm in my old school rolling around me, about to cross the state line in Davidson County. In the back of the projects is where they found me. I think we need a flood, so I told my plug drown me. Swim, a black tee with a pair of Gucci Timbs, and you ain't get it from me, you got it from him. A couple fiends that's been waiting on they checks. You been showed out more, so you gon' take what you get. Chattanooga been shopping in the 8, but not no more, cause I'm back to distributing it. My price is low. Knoxville ain't had a deal with the in a long time. Now here it is, and I want mine.
Bag of no medic. He drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna no that petty. I ain't tryna no that petty. I got a bag of no medic. He drinking on straight synthetic. I ain't tryna no that petty. I ain't tryna no that petty.
We justify this reason for people committing treason. For all these poor folk too damaged to keep on breathing. And everywhere you turn you got niggas that steady bleeding, or real bred players who kids that steady feeding. And all I wanna do is reach the world so they can see it, and show you if you play the game then there's a way you'll beat it. So never be too hard on yourself for feeling defeated. And I'ma preach this message until the day my heart stop beating. I know it's easy to feel as if you don't stand out, when it seems like everybody's got it figured down. To a science when they're busy trying to tell you how to live your life and you're closer to giving up now. We gotta get it together, gotta recalculate, especially for the children we like to demonstrate. Too many people out here who feel they can profit fate, when the ultimate decision lies at the gates. Don't be the reason people out here try to speculate, because we live in a world that's focused on your race. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Ain't gotta give me no room, but we can fill the space. Ain't gotta go to jail, ain't gotta catch no case. We gotta keep it real, we gotta build the fakes. So grab my coattail, and I'ma pay the way. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah. Real life struggle, we steadily contemplating. And everywhere you look, you see people feeling adjacent. The hardest battle we fight is not to feel complacent. And everybody trying to eat, but can't nobody taste it. Now let me pause the message for a sec. Yeah, I've been living life and I'ma handle with respect. And if you got a problem, boy, then say it with your chest. So I'ma line this up, boy, I gotta chase a check. Too many kids need me right to turn left. Can't be going off on everybody for them issues that they press. Despite it all, man, I'm gon' get this shot my very best. Now I'm heading to the top, I ain't got time to stop and rest. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Ain't gotta give me no room, but we can fill the space. Ain't gotta go to jail, ain't gotta catch no case. We gotta keep it real, we gotta build the fakes. So grab my coattail, and I'ma pay the way. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now the moral of the story is, dedicate your life to being more than just a kid. Everybody's walking on cause you can't handle this. Life you living, always hustling, trying to get a leg. Now let me be real, you know the deal. Out here trying to juggle these bills, feed my babies a meal. Never reach out searching for thrills, only stack on my mail. I hope I make it to the top, I'm aiming, know I'm coming for real. If you live your life in negativity, keep it to yourself. I'm gonna kill to speak for my family and no one else. So if you got a problem with it, boy, just take a cell, or grab a mic or get on stage, man, I wish you well. I said I wish you well. I wish you well. Yeah. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Ain't gotta give me no room, but we can fill the space. Ain't gotta go to jail, ain't gotta catch no case. We gotta keep it real, we gotta peel the fakes. So grab my coattail, and I'ma pay the way. We gotta get it together, we gotta match our pace. We gotta head to the top, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah, first is the only place. Yeah, yeah.
They be calling my phone. They already know I'ma get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Hey, let's go. I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I hop out when I pull up like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up like hop out. They call me, I brought it. My bae, I flown them. My circle got smaller, my money got taller. My besties, they gutter. My shooters, my brothers. I'm smooth like butter, a player motherfucker. I'm country but bougie, OG can't fool me. My life, a movie, my words, my toolie. By business, I get it. Get ratchet, I'm with it. I had to change my tags, but I ain't gon' change my digits. Now I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I hop out when I pull up like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up like hop out. I woke up on 10, I'm on it again. I'm crazy, I'm cool, you probably a fan. Don't wanna make friends, just want my revenge. I dress up, I show out, I boss up, I win. My aura, a mood, can't fit my shoes. I slick, got hits, it's lit, a fool. I eat up hits, my favorite food. I re-up quick, refuse to lose. I'm sitting on straight, my life is great. I'm slim, thick, my name, whole weight. Control my fate is what you make. I keep my faith, that's out the gate. I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I pull up, I hop out like I hop out when I pull up like I pull up like I hop out like I pull up like hop out.
I can't wait until the day I'm rich. I'll be living every day just like a holiday. What you say will make no difference, 'cause I could pay somebody to make you go away. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way.
I don't know what you've been told, but if a buster run the beat, get served like cold. Cuts found 2 days later, stankin' in this car. Trump, you ain't bout that life and you don't want that. Funk a hat, throwing high school but could not dunk. Whip it right in, this shit come back in one. Jump on my cars are fast, but why they smell like a skunk? I just ordered brand new 4Gs for my dunk.
I can't wait until the day I'm rich. I'll be living every day just like a holiday. What you say will make no difference, 'cause I could pay somebody to make you go away. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way.
Let me make my money needed to. They ever cross me, I'ma pull up where you stay. Got a choice to use the AR or the AK. We got butter, all your other Parr. I'm so intricate, I like when the sun sprays.
From the clouds into your atmosphere, what you say. Can mess with these two or PG. Can mess with us, we make it look easy. I can't wait until the day I'm rich. I'll be living every day just like a holiday. What you say will make no difference, cause I could pay somebody to make you go away. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way. I just wanna make my money every day, doing it the music way. Making music every day, doing what I want. Making music every day, doing what I want.
We don't keep it poppin', long as the money ain't stopping. Mad when I pull up, top dropping. Yeah, you mad cause our music chart topping.
Over there.
Are you back?
This shit feels weird. Let's introduce you and we have to do this.
You want to introduce your newest thing or?
I don't know who's quiet.
Yo. No plugging just yet.
I try to.
We don't get this newest single?
Here, let's do this. I'm gonna put this right here.
So yo, we not getting this newest single?
No, it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Oh yeah. Well, we like to get it before it goes out, because if you give it to us, whoever you with, Sony or whatever, they're gonna shut it off.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm not with anybody right now, so we're good.
When you drop it, we'll get it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Bring it live.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna put you in the booth. The booth's about to be built.
That's why I heard you talking about that on the last the podcast there.
Yeah.
Or this live stream that he's talking about. Yeah. This guy does not have love. Not.
I was shit talking the whole time. I was like, if you don't get here right now, man, I'm gonna be pissed off. And he just shows up.
I was sitting there on the couch.
I text from Bob's phone.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, I actually responded to you, right? Yeah, you were like, no, he didn't respond. I responded to you. Yeah.
You seen it while we were live now?
Yeah. He was live. Where are you on YouTube right now? Is that
Yeah,
what's
I'm on
happening?
YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool. Dope.
Yeah.
What is
Ambitious Dallas Media? Ambitious Dallas Media underscore. I mean not underscore, but hyphen.
Okay.
Hub.
Ambitious Dallas Media Hub hyphen Hub.
Yeah.
Right on.
So it will PHEN.
Yeah, we're gonna shorten it to the A.
Right on.
D M
Right on.
H live.
Yeah, this is the Dallas version of No Jumper, except better, right?
Yeah. And you know what? We get all the music that you heard me play just a minute ago. It's all local music.
Dope.
I don't play nothing but local.
Dope, man. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Scott? Scott. Right on, Scott. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah,
RJ, man. Yeah, man.
I'm the owner of all this shit.
He's the man.
It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
He's got the plan too.
Hey, you got to.
Yeah, but I ain't got no money, so that ain't working. Playing without money ain't shit.
So I want to just say thank you guys for watching the show. We really appreciate everybody that's tuned in, and I got to give mad love and props to Bob Parr and Milli for coming on the show. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, this is Eric Tenzer, I'm sorry, E Money, right?
Yeah, E Money, man. Stop playing, bro.
Now, so I'm stuck with that name. So
yeah, stuck with that
E Money, 2 degrees of separation, out.
All right. Good show. Good show, E.
Absolutely. So we like to have fun, man. It's like the second time we were doing this, so I wasn't embarrassed.
Yeah.